50 bands later, you the one I want. 100 bands later, you the one I want.
What's up, guys?
I'm Axel.
And I'm Rae-Ann, and we're back with another video. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot to let you know I'm a singer. Yeah.
But anyways, we are back with another video. Like we said, today we are going to be filming a Q&A.
Yep. So I put on Instagram, what was it, like 2 weeks or a week ago? Like 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. I put up the little question things. I said to ask us anything or individually. So I got some questions from that. So we're gonna do those, and we're also, it's not like we got tons of questions, so we're also just gonna tell you some stuff like that's going on with us. Yep. Since we haven't updated you, just a quick little update.
Yep, and we also got some questions from this website online. So a little bit of Q&A questions. So
yep.
So we'll pick some of those and then we'll see what we answer. But
so let's get into the video. So I'm not gonna say the people's name for the questions just because I never
asked if
they could, and I don't want to put them out there. So alright, and he hasn't seen the questions yet. He didn't want to look at them, so
yeah, I wanted to wait, see what they were, even though I don't think it's not crazy, but
they're pretty good questions.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first question is, what do you both always end up arguing about, even though you've tried to work it out before?
That's a good one. That's actually a really good one.
I look up, he's smiling away because he knows.
What was it again? Repeat it.
It's like stupid stuff.
Yeah, repeat it again. I just wanted to
What do you both always end up arguing about, even though you've tried to work it out before?
I'll let you answer first. It's hard because I have it at the tip of my tongue when it's
spit it out.
I don't know how I want to say it or word it. But like how she was saying, it's like it's always like stupid things. Like our biggest arguments most of the time is just it's not even anything big. It's just like I'll say something that she like didn't like the way I said it, or like vice versa, and then we get annoyed for a second or two, and then we're fine.
Yeah.
It's about where to eat.
Yeah, where to eat.
Yeah.
Or like well, we have this new rule where we don't go on our phones.
Yeah. So if we break that rule,
for a second,
then we get mad at each other.
Then we get mad.
And then we like body slam each other into the bed.
Yeah. No.
But whoever asked that question, that was a good question.
Yeah, that was a good question.
That's a good question. I like that.
You know who you are. Yeah. So we don't ever have big arguments. Just
no, we never like
stupid things.
Yeah. Like it's
just
a lot of people say they don't argue, and sometimes they like do, but like we never argue. Like anything it's like crazy.
It's the stupidest
thing. And it's like for like 2 minutes, and we're like,
yeah. Alright, next question. Do you guys ever fight?
All the time.
We just answered that.
All the time.
No.
I literally like throw her down the stairs.
Yep, I
and
knock
like,
him out,
yeah,
rip out his hair.
Yeah, like I'm bald, as you can see.
Yeah. That's why he's all bald. He didn't get a haircut.
Yeah,
that's
she actually just beating me up at night. Yep. That was a good question too.
Yeah.
Alright.
So no. I mean, obviously we're not like perfect.
We're not perfect.
We've never had a serious fight.
Exactly.
And because we're not like that.
Yeah,
so we just have small little stupid arguments when we're hungry. Where to go to eat.
Right. Yeah.
Why haven't you made a decision?
Okay, to like answer the first question, most of our fights sometimes is because one of us is either grumpy or hungry.
Well, hungry or tired.
Or tired,
which makes us grumpy.
Exactly. I'm usually always the like tired one. So.
And then we eat and we're like, woo.
Yeah.
So it's
then we lick each other's buttholes.
So this question's funny. I said I would put it in. It says, have either of you ridden a horse before? Is that a good question, LOL? So I'm gonna put it in. I have at like a fair.
I have when I used to live in Puerto Rico, because everybody in my family always used to have horses and stuff, so I used to ride it. I was scared, but I used to do it.
Yeah.
My grandpa had one too.
Or actually, you know, I think I've only ridden like a pony. I don't know if I've ever ridden a horse.
I've never ridden it. I haven't like rode it by myself.
We like don't
I go. I haven't rode it by myself.
Right.
But like obviously with like my grandparents and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Have you ever ridden a horse? So someone asked, what is your how we met story? So we're not gonna do that in this video. We're gonna make a whole separate one.
Okay.
Don't you think?
Yeah, we should do that.
So we're gonna do a whole separate video on how we met.
Yeah, so stay tuned for that video.
Yeah, stay tuned. Very good question.
That's a good question.
Okay, next question is what made you guys start dating? That's a good question.
That's a good question. We'll answer that one. Kind of ties in with the other question a little bit. But I mean, I already know what she saw when she saw me, you know. Like
but,
she
okay,
saw this handsome face.
How we started. So we went to school together.
Yep.
It wasn't this like crazy thing. It was just like
no, it's just more like seeing.
Yeah, we went to school together, and I like kind of had my eyes on him sometimes, like a little, just like not crazy, just a little. Like, oh, he's kind of cute. Yeah, he's kind of cute.
She's like.
And obviously he had his eyes on me like big time because he went into my DMs on Twitter. He DM'd me on Twitter.
That was cool.
He hopped in my DMs,
yeah,
tried to talk about something else, trying to act like it was about something else that happened at lunch. But that's just how he wanted to make his way into my DMs, slide on through, dive
No,
in.
I just had a serious question. I just asked her, and she like took it the wrong way. So
no, and then like we just were messaging on Twitter, and
then
we're not gonna go too deep because we're gonna, like I said, we have the how we met video.
But
so we just started dating because I liked his game, his swag.
Shit.
So yeah. I don't know, we just freaking started.
Yeah, we vibed, and
yeah, we
that's
vibed.
it.
That's the word.
Stay tuned for the next video.
Yep. Okay,
all right.
So that's it.
Since you guys were shy and only asked us like 5 questions.
I know, only 5 people.
We did decide to find some other questions to pick. They might not be the best questions, but I like them. So there's some things that sound like compliments, but are actually insults. When
people are like, "You look different." I'm like, okay, like good different or bad different? Yeah. Like, you just look different. I'm like, okay, that's definitely bad.
That's.
Anyone else feel that?
That's a weird.
Like,
that's like a
you
weird
get confused.
one.
You're like, okay, well, what do you mean, like? And then they're like, oh, good different. Or sometimes they're like, I don't know, just different.
Oh, this one's a good one. What is something you've always wanted to try but have been too scared to? It's a good one.
Like try to do?
Like try to do, just try.
That's hard.
I'll answer mine. What is it? Wanted to, but been scared. Probably skydiving.
I was thinking that too.
Probably skydiving, because I don't know, I think I mentioned it like in another video, but my dad does like skydiving for fun. And I would like to skydive, maybe one day if I build up the courage for it, so.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, that's a good question. What did you want to be when you grew up?
Funny, because I was actually recently looking at like in my little memorial box of like books that I had. It says like what do you want to be when I grow up, and everything was always beauty related, which is so funny because one of the books says, I forget what age I was, but I was little. I think I was in like first. Well, that was that one.
Okay.
But when I was in like, I think it was first grade, I wrote cosmetologist, and that's so funny because I'm a cosmetologist, have my license. Not that I do that anymore, but I do have my license for it. And then when I was 8 years old, in a book I wrote nail technician. Yep. Which I'm not, but I used to love doing nails. I used to love doing all this stuff since I was a little kid, and now I still love it. And now I'm actually, yep, I'm gonna get, I'm in school right now. I haven't even told you guys that, but I've been in school for aesthetics since May. And I only have 2 more months left. I graduate, not even a little less than 2 months. I graduate December 4th. I go to Staff Tech. And yeah, I'm loving it so far, so yep. Your girl's in school.
What did I want to be when I grew up? When I was younger? I don't know. I don't really remember like what I wanted to be. I knew I always liked money. And I always told my mom when I was little that I was gonna be a millionaire.
Well,
and I'm working my way
you're on your
towards
way there,
it.
so looks like everything's true.
So it's falling into place. This is a good one. If money was not a concern, what would you do every day if you didn't work? I travel.
Well, oh yeah,
travel.
Yeah.
I like to go travel everywhere. That'd be fun. That'd be super fun.
Yeah, travel.
Yep. So this one's probably gonna be our last question for this one. So let me find a really good one. If you could have one wish come true, what would it be?
Just one?
Yeah. I would wish for everything that I do to be successful.
I was just gonna say that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Even though I don't have to wish.
The same thing, like wish for success, happiness, health.
Exactly.
Those three things are key.
Yep. As always. Peace.
Peace.
Wow.